Thank you. We should remain the closest ally of the United States, and as allies, influence them to continue broadening their agenda. We are the ally of the US, not because they are powerful, but because we share their values. I'm not surprised by anti-Americanism, but it is a foolish indulgence. For all their faults, and all nations have them, the United States are a force for good. They have liberal and democratic traditions of which any nation can be proud. It's not inimical to the US, on the contrary. For example, the problem people have with the United States, not rabid anti-Americans, I mean the average middle ground, is not that, for example, they oppose them on terrorism or weapons of mass destruction. People listen to the US on these issues and may well agree with them, but they do want the United States to listen back. So for the international community, the Middle East peace process is also important. Global poverty is important. Global warming is important. The United Nations is important, as well as deep problems to be overcome. For many of these countries, our relations today are being... The latest revelations about North Korea are a manifest wake-up call to the world. This shouldn't divert us from dealing with Iraq and weapons of mass destruction. There will be different ways of dealing with different countries. But no one can doubt the salience of weapons of mass destruction as an issue and the importance of countering it. North Korea's weapons programs and the export of it, the growing number of unstable or dictatorial states trying to acquire nuclear capability, the so-called respectable companies and people trading in weapons of mass destruction. This issue is a real and active threat to our security. And I warn people, it is only a matter of time before terrorists get hold of it. And as the arrests that were made earlier today show, this danger is present and real and with us now, and its potential is huge. This may seem an odd thing for politicians to say, that I'm used to declaring sovereign view. But they have to be pursued alongside another value. The price of British influence is not, as some would have it, that we have continually and obediently to do what the US asks. I would never commit British troops to a war that I thought was wrong or unnecessary. Where we disagree, as over Kyoto, we disagree. But the price of our influence is that we do not leave the United States alone to face the tricky issues. Would join, and in 2004, people would have thought it wildly utopian. The Middle East peace process remains essential to any understanding with the Muslim and Arab world. The terrorism inflicted upon innocent Israeli citizens is wicked and murderous, and undoubtedly will bring strong action from the Israeli government. No democratic government could do otherwise. But that is not ultimately the point. The point is that unless there is real energy put into crafting a process that can lead to lasting peace, neither the carnage of innocent Israelis nor the appalling suffering of Palestinians will cease.